So, good morning to all my dear students. So, after a long time, I will simply take another new class. So, I hope all of you maintain the separate notes for e-commerce. At the same time, all of you received the valuable information from my video classes. Listen carefully, write the information in your notes after receive the information carefully. After realize there is no problem. If you are facing any problem to receive the information from the online classes, please inform to me. I will explain the topic in the physical class also. Today we're discussing about one of the important essay and short type question. What is the future of e-commerce? What is the future of e-commerce? You know, e-commerce is one of the important factor to maintain any kind of transactions, any kind of business transactions, any kind of marketing transactions, any type of banking transactions, and simply say that any kind of cash transactions. So e-commerce is called acting as a mediator or middleware between the company and customer. At the same time, customer looking for good quality in the low price. At the same time, company will be provide the quality within some kind of cost. Why they are simply maintain the cost? The cost is sufficient by the customer. Automatically, one customer will be informed to second customer. Second customer informed to third customer. Third customer informed to fourth. That like automatically from one customer, lot of customers may be possible to have the relation with product. So that is the company's wants. The company wants production. Production is depend on product. Product is depend on quality. Quality will be examined by the customer. Now you can say that customer is a key role to maintain the e-commerce. Lot of companies are there. మన చాలా కంపెనీస్ ఉన్నాయండి, చాలా ప్రొడక్ట్స్ ఉన్నాయి. అన్ని ప్రొడక్ట్స్ కస్టమర్స్ తీసుకుంటారా అంటే లేదండి. డిపెండ్ ఆన్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్, డిపెండ్ ఆన్ రిజల్ట్, depend on output. When he has to satisfied with the product means the features will be provided by the companies mandatory. It is a mandatory. So first the customer looking for that product, after that features, after that price, after that totally is having the meaningful, totally is having is called adjustable. Automatically customer mind will be having some kind of observation on the product. So customer satisfaction is very important in the e-commerce. So depend on this point, we can simply say that e-commerce is one of the factor to maintain any kind of transactions from anywhere into 24/7. 24/7. There is no need to go to the shop. There is no need to go to the medical shop for the diagnostics, for the medicine, for the bill payment, for the certificate download. Everything will be possible in the home. Everything is possible to at a place. In a simple place, simple location, you have to maintain the multitask through online. So now you can say that in the future, lot of people are depends on online operation. So that time, e-commerce is very focused to maintain any kind of transactions. So Now, as per my knowledge, I have to simply give small information about what is the feature of e-commerce. Just giving here. Yes. You know, from the previous video classes, already you have the tuning definition of e-commerce. What is e-commerce? You put a one question mark. E-commerce, e-transactions between the two parties. E-transaction between the two parties through online, through electronically, through internet is called as e-commerce. Simple definition. But I'm writing here, e-commerce is an electronic application provides lot of facilities through internet between company and customer. Lot of facilities. Just I told. Like a banking, marketing, business, trading, reservation, payment the bills, everything is possible between the two parties. E-commerce is a mediator or middleware between the C and C, either customer to company or company to customer. That is a very important factor is there. Why? Because e-commerce is a pure electronic application between the two parties. There is no parties, there is no transaction. There is no transaction means there is no production. There is no production means simply company got loss. That is the important formula. So I'm writing here, it is a mediator between the C and C, either customer, either company. The future of e-commerce mainly depends on some kind of factors. As per my knowledge, I have to simply given us a small list is there. Mobile commerce, voice commerce, artificial intelligence, and social media shopping. Nowadays, this is very popular. So, when we have the experience in the internet, and at the same time, our mind thinking about, mind ఏం ఆలోచిస్తుందండి మామూలుగా. So e-commerce, a purely electronic application, it is depends on technical people. అంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటి? ఎవరైతే కంప్యూటర్ పరిజ్ఞానం కలిగి ఉంటారో, కంప్యూటర్లో మంచి అవగాహన ఉంటుందో వాళ్ళు మాత్రమే ఈ షాపింగ్ చేయగలుగుతారు. వాళ్ళు మాత్రమే ఈ-కామర్స్ మెయింటైన్ చేయగలుగుతారు. అంతే కదండి? సో నథింగ్ బట్ e-commerce is one of the best platform, best factor to maintain by the technical people only. Non-technical people not having the experience, not having the abilities, how it is possible to maintain the e-transaction? We can't. But nowadays, lot of people are depends on e-commerce. So based on this point, we can simply say that mobile commerce. So for example, I want to purchase the one particular product. I want to purchase one particular product. That time I'm simply open that Amazon website. It is called e-commerce website, and select the product and searching about the features, searching about the ratings, searching about the reviews. If you feel satisfied, then you simply proceed to maintain the transaction. That is the cost. But this total environment, total work will be depend on a simple device is called as mobile. And voice commerce, I will explain in detail, no problems there. I will taking here. Mobile commerce, nothing but m-commerce, very popular, refers to the buying and selling of products and services via mobile devices, like a smartphones or tablets. Mobile shopping, this involves using mobile apps or websites to browse, select, and purchase the product or services. Just I told, I want to purchase one mobile. For example, mobile is called a product. First, you open the Amazon's website or app of the Amazon. You simply go to login You simply search about the product, then very carefully observe that what is the features, what is the reviews, what is the rating, what is the cost. You satisfied means automatically maintain the transaction. It is a part of mobile shopping. At the same time, mobile banking is there now. I don't want to go to bank. I don't want to discuss with the bank people. From here only, I will simply maintain the e-deposit, e-withdraw, e-transaction, e-transfer, electronic fund transfer, EFT. One of the important topic in the e-commerce. Electronic fund transfer, EFT. It is possible through mobile. It is a possible through online banking in the app in the implemented in the mobile. I am writing here. This allows user to manage their bank accounts, transfer the funds, and perform other financial transactions through mobile apps. Like a private banks, like a public banks, everything is possible. Mobile payments nowadays is a very popular from PhonePe, Google Pay. It is called simply what is called e-commerce apps to provide that transfer the amount from one account to another, one person to another, simply within seconds of time. This enables users to make payments for goods and services using their mobile devices. Often through digital wallets or mobile payments apps. Just I told T-Wallet, for example, that is called government wallet is there. So private wallets are there. So if you want to keep that small amount of the account will be possible to maintain through small wallet is there. And మీరు అంటారు కదండి ప్యాకెట్ మనీ అంటారు కదండి like that implementation will be taken by the banks also, like a buddy. Like a money buddy is there, no? The buddy is called as a wallet. So little bit of amount will be possible to store in that wallet for regular necessaries, to purchase the regular necessaries and domestic items. For what? For private purpose, from emergency purpose, you can simply maintain the transaction through wallets. Like a payment apps, just I told, like a Google Pay and PhonePe, Paytm, these kind of platforms will be giving some kind of helping hand to you to maintain the payment, receiving the payment, receiving the account, and transfer the account from one location to another location. Everything is possible. But these activities will be taken by the simple device is called mobile. Is called mobile. Second, I am simply go to here, voice commerce. That is called V-commerce. I think there is no idea about this V-commerce in the previous, I think. So V-commerce for what? What is the concept of V-commerce is there now? I am reading here. Refers to the use of voice commands to search for, purchase, and manage the product online. Like a voice marketing. Like a voice marketing. Otherwise, for example, if you want to maintain the transaction, before transaction, you want to listen. Nowadays, this is very popular, like a AI, artificial intelligence, ChatGPT. Before going to purchase the one product, before going to join into the course, just you ask the question like a voice based. అంటే మీరు ఏం చేస్తారండి ఇక్కడ మీకు కావాల్సిన ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ని మీకు కావాల్సిన లాంగ్వేజ్లో మీకు కావాల్సిన ప్యాటర్న్లో ప్రాసెస్లో మెథడ్లో అడిగారు అనుకోండి, నెక్స్ట్ పార్టీ విల్ బి గివ్ ద సమ్ రెస్పాన్స్ టు ప్రొవైడ్ ద వాల్యుబుల్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్. దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ వాయిస్ కామర్స్. అదే మీరు కనుక వస్తువుల పైన కానివ్వండి, గూడ్స్ పైన కానివ్వండి, బిజినెస్ పరంగా కానివ్వండి, ఏదైనా ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ కొరకు మీరు అడిగారనుకోండి, తెలుసుకోవాలనుకున్నారు, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, దట్ టైమ్ the lot of banks will be provided, lot of companies are provided voice-based commands, voice-based recorders, voice-based providers. Clear, no? That is a part of the e-commerce is there. E-commerce is one of the best platform in the future of e-commerce. Artificial intelligence, just I told, ChatGPT. Nowadays or in the future, this factor is very popular. Why this very popular is there? No, I'm writing here. It is refers to the ability, very important factor is the ability of computer systems to perform task. Any kind of task, you have to maintain the multitask. So AI is the one platform to provide any kind of information, whatever you want in the future. That I'm writing here. Ability means like a providing anything, anywhere, anytime. That is I'm writing here. AI refers to the ability of computer systems to perform tasks that typically require human intelligence, such as learning for the business, reasoning for the business, problem solving in the business, and decision making in the business. Not only business, any kind of departments is possible to provide the information, acquire the information, receiving the information, gather the information. Future AI is a very popular. Next, I am simply go to one of the important factors called social media shopping is there. It is also known as social commerce. That is called S-commerce, e-commerce, m-commerce, v-commerce, and a-commerce like a and S-commerce is for social media commerce. Social media shopping is there. How it is there? I am writing here. Social commerce is the practice of buying and selling products directly through social media platforms. Provide that is a practice of buying. అంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటండి? అందరూ పర్చేజ్ చేస్తారు. కొందరు అంటారు ఇస్ ఎ వెరీ గుడ్, ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎ వెరీ బ్యాడ్. సో గుడ్ ఆర్ బ్యాడ్ ఇస్ డిపెండ్ ఆన్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్. If you want to make a purchase, if you want to make a transaction, మీరు అడుగుతారు కదండి, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ షాపింగ్ చేయడం అందరి వల్ల కాదండి, కొందరి వల్లే అవుతుంది. అంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటి? దట్ పీపుల్ హ్యావింగ్ ద ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్, వాట్ ఈస్ ద క్వాలిటీ, హౌ మచ్ క్వాలిటీ, that kind of examination is taken by that particular observation is taken by the experienced people. That kind of experience is taken by the one kind of practice. That kind of practice activities will be provided by the one special platform is called social media shopping through social media platforms. But these four are called as various aspects to provide the e-commerce in the future. It combines the social aspects of platform like Instagram, just I told, Facebook, TikTok, with the functionality of e-commerce, allowing users to discover, browse, and purchase items without leaving the app. మనకు కావాల్సిన ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ని ఒక యాప్ ద్వారా, ఒక సోషల్ మీడియా ప్లాట్ఫామ్ అంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటి? టిక్టాక్ కావచ్చు అండి, ఫేస్బుక్ కావచ్చు, అది ఇన్స్టాగ్రామ్ కావచ్చు. For example, if you want to maintain this business, for example, you only provide some kind of activities. మీరే కావాల్సిన ఒక బిజినెస్ ని ప్రొవైడ్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నారు. మీ ఐటమ్స్ ని మీ ద్వారా, మీ స్వయం అంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటి? సెల్ఫ్ ఇంట్రడక్షన్ ద్వారా, సెల్ఫ్ రిపోర్టింగ్ ద్వారా మీకు కావాల్సిన వస్తువులని మీరు రిపోర్ట్ చేయొచ్చు. You can simply produce the particular information about your information. Everything is planned. There is no need to go to special class for business. There is no need to go to supermarkets. There is no need to go to special training centers. You only maintain the own information, own publicity, own publications, own what is called like a promotions. Everything is so. This is small information, ma. I hope all of you received the valuable information from this class. Listen carefully. Take a lot of reviews up to you realize. After realize, please write this information in your notes. This is the last topic in the first unit. So please update your notes for the first unit. Tomorrow, I will simply follow the second and simply start the second unit of e-commerce. You know, every updated notes carries 25 marks in the practical examination. 25 marks. So be careful, ma. So it is not a joke. Take my words very seriously. Please provide the 15 minutes to 20 minutes every day. Listen carefully. When you feel leisure, when you feel free, మీరు ఖాళీగా ఉన్నప్పుడు మీకు లీజర్ ఉన్న టైంలో నా వీడియో క్లాస్ వినండి, అర్థం చేసుకోండి. అర్థం చేసుకున్న ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ని మీ నోట్స్లో నీట్గా రాయండి. ఆ నోట్స్కి 25 మార్క్స్ మీకు ప్రాక్టికల్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్లో ఉంటాయి. So please inform to your friends, irregular friends also. Thank you. Thank you very much.